Uganda has about 5% of the 11 million workers who save with the National Social Security Fund, a number that is still way too low for a nation like Uganda to develop. But according to the new Nssf bill that recently was returned to Parliament for debate by the President, it will help add more members into the fund to save with it. Exclusively speaking to the National Organization of Trade Union Chairperson Wilson Owere confirms how this new law, once assented to by the President, will push other companies with less than 5 workers to register with the Nssf with an aim of expanding on the number of people that save with the fund, hence expanding on the economy and avenues where government can get money to invest in other projects.
Since this law is opening up, it's now going to open up so that even those who have not been saving, like those employers who have been not declaring workers, they have over 5 workers. You know, the old law was actually giving them some leverage, whereby if you have 5 and less workers, you don't pay for them Nssf. But now everybody, even if you have 1 worker. So if you have those employers, they will now benefit out of this.
Owere says further how this bill will liberate workers as a way of saving for their future. But he says now that the world is facing a pandemic that is globally affecting every corner, new laws need to be adopted to meet the current state of working conditions in such an era, so as workers remain protected, as he explains.
We need, first of all, to change the way we are doing things. We need also to look at the laws. Are the laws relevant to what we are doing now? Is the law relevant to what they call now the new world? Because it seems there's a new order which has been created, and that new order is affecting employment, it's affecting the employers, affecting the workers, and even the government. So we need to rethink. We need to be strategic in handling issues.
Here he also reminded the workers to maintain the standard operating procedures while at their various places of work, ensure that they don't give scientists power to determine how the nation should live just because of the unnecessary behaviors of the public is living.
Change our style of living. We also make sure that we observe the SOPs. We should also ensure that we don't allow these scientists also to put a lot of measures that will kill the economy. Because sometimes we give them a lot of powers and then we lose at the end of it all.
Meanwhile, Owere welcomed the move by the President to improve on the salary of science teachers and other scientists in various institutions of learning, saying this is key and will improve on their well-being. But he suggested to government also not to leave the arts teachers behind, as they should fairly have an increment, as he explains.
Who are not science-related, because they also play a key role. There's no way you can only look at one sector and forget the other one. As much as he has given the science teachers some money, let even the arts be given some money, so that you don't leave a gap that will frustrate them and will bring them to temptation and so on. But we welcome his political will.
This bill, once assented to by the President, will be a success to workers across the nation, as it will increase on the savings culture, but increase on their savings at the end of the day. Brian Senkumba, Channel 44 Prime News.